I'm actually kind of digging on this final boss music too. I don't know why. It's not like super high quality. It's catchy. It's like probably gonna get. I bet you that's gonna be like stuck in my head for the next few days. They're like do 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 do. I'm committing like just every cardinal sin of Let's Playing on this. My first Let's Play, I've got the fucking sing-along syndrome, the read-along, the rambly, sidetrack personal stories that are relevant to nothing and go nowhere. It's just like your one-stop source for the legit Xardion / terrible first LP experience on YouTube. And hey, if that's what you're into, I'm glad to oblige you. Yeah, if I can get like 2 views on this video and like one of you doesn't hate it, I'll be like super happy. Like I'll be overjoyed. Post a comment if you don't hate this video, and they'll just like completely make my day. Okay, let's. I can see myself actually wasting a lot of time on this boss fight. So I'm thinking, yeah, tease out the. Oh, I was thinking tease out the short range one and then back off, but man, it's I can't outrun it though. It's fast. Maybe jump over him as he's shooting, I think, except there's no warning as to when he's gonna shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the same as 1, 2, 3, 4 now. 2, 3. Okay. I guess that's just a short boss fight. Actually, and again, is it just me or are like my shots slightly larger than they were before? I'm pretty sure that's the case. And yeah, like I said before, before I got sidetracked, again, it's like the boss does one thing, but at least it's like I have to pay attention to that thing, and it's not just I have to look at the projectiles and then jump over them when they get close to me, and that constitutes a win in terms of boss design when you're playing Xardion. Okay. Although, yeah, this is kind of completely mindless. And he is shooting like those little short-range spitting shots, which I guess probably if it weren't for that, I could probably just get in front of him and duck down and just like have everything completely go over my head. So they play tested this, probably at least. Or I don't know, can I still get in there? It looks like those are going higher than a crouch. It looks like I could almost get in there. Or I have 5 sub-tanks. I don't want to replay this again. It's time for this LP to end. So let's power through this with 5 sub-tanks. So no, I can't get in close. Those spitting shots are pointless. It's like they're to prevent you from getting in close, but getting in close is no good for you anyways. It's... I don't know. The developers of this game, their minds, just a complete enigma. Okay, can I jump? Okay, just jump. Man. So if I wait too late to jump, then I'll get hit. Okay, jump, and it's like halfway to me, then I jump. Oh, or jump forward, maybe. Except I'll probably get hit by the other projectile. Nope, that's jump forward. Okay. Wow. This is quite a boss. And again, kind of hoping and not hoping that this is the last form. I mean, this is the most brain-dead shit we've seen in a while. It's like, what, second worst? What did I say was second worst before? The octopus? That wasn't a real boss, though, really. That was just like a free kill to give you experience. In terms of proper bosses, this is like... This form of this boss is among the worst that this game has shown us thus far, and that is saying a lot. It's like I haven't seen bosses this, like, brain-dead, simple, and lazy since... I don't know. Probably the Super Nintendo version of The Adventures of Batman and Robin had bosses of about this caliber. They did, like, one or two super simple things over and over again that were, like, super easy to avoid once you knew how to deal with them, and it was just doing the same brain-dead pattern over and over again to beat them. People say that that game is better than, like, the Genesis Batman and Robin, and I don't get it. Man, I'll save off going on into that in detail. I think I want to do a Let's Play of Genesis Batman and Robin at some point. That's like, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite games. Like, it's got problems for sure, serious problems, but it's again, I'll save the discussion of that to when I Let's Play that in the future. It's a good game, though. I recommend checking it out if you haven't done so already. The Adventures of Batman and Robin for the Sega Genesis. Check it out. Pretty good. It's like, oh, the bosses in that game compared to this? Oh my god. It's like amazing boss fights in that game. This game... I am shaking my head in disbelief, disappointment, dejectedness, despondence, despair. Is there a way I can speed this up? Like, what the frick? Or, okay, let's use some weapons. L arrow, that had like a big charge up time. Oops. Hyper beam, that sounds promising. Oh yeah. That's like, what, I've been getting like 2 hits each jump, maybe. That's probably like a good 3 or 4 hits, assuming that all hits are the same in this game. Which they aren't, if I'm correct about the whole weapon powering up thing. But yeah, a boss health meter would just... I wouldn't say it'll dramatically improve the game, but it would be kind of pointless unless the weapons do different amounts of damage. Ammo, that sounds nice. But... Or, yeah, even if they don't, it would be helpful just to show you that the weapons don't do different amounts of damage. But as it is, I have, like, no feedback whatsoever as to whether or not what I'm doing is effective or not. I get the feeling that I'm doing something wrong, because, like, this is taking fucking forever! Jesus!